One of the most common questions about Feng Shui is how do you find the facing and sitting direction of your house or apartment? Now we are going to answer your questions. For most Feng Shui school, the facing direction is the direction with the most yang energy or with the most traffic. And the sitting direction is the direct opposite of the facing direction, and usually the back of the house. If you live in an apartment building or high-rise building, the facing direction should be the same for every apartment because the building facing is in one direction. Each apartment in the building also has its own frontal facing direction, and we can consider that too for individual apartment. The facing of the house has the most qi flow and the traffic and also the sunlight. In some cases, the facing direction of the building is not the same direction as the front door. You might have the front door on the side. In that case, you can use the facing direction of the building instead of the front door direction as your facing direction. After understanding your facing direction, you can use a traditional floorplan or a compass or a phone app to decide your facing degree. My favorite one is the phone app. Just search Compass app on your phone store and you can find a lot of free download. Whether you decide to use a traditional luopan, compass, or phone app, it's the same method to measure your degrees. Once we decide the facing direction of the building, we can stand facing that direction with our hand holding the luopan. Just make sure we are standing with the device parallel to the wall that's the facing direction of the building. It doesn't matter if you are sitting or standing, if you are in front of the front door or in the middle of the house or on the left or right side, the reading should be the same. And when you hold the compass or the phone, make sure the device is parallel to the floor to get the most accurate reading. And make sure you do several readings in different locations, maybe a few steps over or away from the door, because traditional compass or luopan can be influenced by metal easily or other magnetic devices. Another way to check the house direction is to go on the Google map and input your address. It should have an outline of your floor plan and the general direction of your house. Once you find your degree of your facing direction, you know the northeast, southwest, and you can overlay on top of your floor plan. And the next question is how accurate does the degree needs to be? Unless you are doing special advanced technique or special style of Feng Shui, you only need to know the 24 mountains or the 24 directions. That means a circle of 360 degrees divided into 24 sections, and each section is 15 degrees. That's how accurate you need to be. If you don't know the exact degree, you can at least know your 8 directions. That's enough for basic Feng Shui applications, such as the 8-mansion style and the basic flying star Feng Shui. The next question is the different ways to overlay on top of your floor plan. The most popular way is to divide the space into a grid of 9 squares. The second popular way is to divide it from the center radiating out like a pie chart. Either ways are fine. I don't think there's a right or wrong way of doing it. The square grid makes sense because most of our house and our rooms are square or rectangle shape. The pie chart is more accurate because you can see exactly which degree belongs to which section. But the downside is that center area is not very defined. Feng Shui might seem confusing and without a clear answer. Just pick what works for you. If it improves your life, it's good Feng Shui technique. I hope you enjoyed today's video and see you next week.